With the 19th pick in the 2013 NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Sergey Karasev from St. Petersburg, Russia, who he last played for Triumph in Russia.
Now that could be a stash pick, Reese, if he's to trade a Thomas Robinson to them, because if they can convince him to stay in Russia for one more year, then they can pay more to Dwight Howard.
Yeah, Billis told us a minute ago he's going back to Russia in a little while. He's got a flight that leaves at 11:30. He wanted to come here and be part of this experience, and Cleveland selects him with the 19th overall pick. Sergey Karasev. And Fran, what kind of player is he?
Well, the reason he's going back is he's got a game with the Russian national team tomorrow night in Belgrade, Serbia. Think about that. He's the 7th youngest player in the draft and one of the most accomplished. He played in the Olympics last year in London with the Russian national team. Played with Kirilenko and Alexei Shved. Outstanding shooter, but he's not just a shooter. His dad was a great point guard on the Russian national team in the 90s, and by the way, is his coach now at Triumph. What you got here is a high IQ kid, young with a lot of upside, but already very, very accomplished. I have a feeling, by the way, and I've been told by his agent, he is going to come to the States. At least that's the plan right now, to be in Cleveland this season.
And Fran, 8 of the 19 players, the top 19 players selected in this 2013 draft, born outside of the United States, a distinct international flavor. And before Sergey has to get to JFK to catch that flight back to Russia, spending some time with Shane Battier.
Thanks, Reese. Here with Sergey. Congratulations. Your father was a great point guard for the Russian national team. What has he meant to your career?
Oh, I think now he was this, he was draft. Like a lot of emotion they have. So same like me. Stay and shake David Stern hands, so that's crazy. I can feel it now that I'm NBA now, so but I think a couple months I'm gonna feel it.
Well, that's great. What has your countryman Andrei Kirilenko told you about the NBA?
He say like if you're gonna have chance, you must go straight. Don't do nothing, just go. It's like he go, and now he's like a really big star in Europe. So I want to be like him, maybe be bigger.
Well, thank you very much, Sergey. Congratulations. Reese.
All right, Shane, it's time to get to a better state. Brought to you by State Farm and the Cavaliers with their first-round picks. They take Anthony Bennett, number 1. They take Sergey Karasev, number 19. Jalen, how would you grade on picks?
I think they've done a very good job, and here's why. I know a lot of people are going to question whether Anthony Bennett should be the first pick in the draft, but they did need a wing player if they weren't going to go for a big. And his potential upside offensively is terrific to play either forward spot. At the 19th pick, you go for a guard. He needs a little more development. He's a player, has a good basketball IQ, but at the same time, he's an average athlete. But you have Kyrie Irving, who's going to be a multiple-time All-Star in this league.
Sergey Karasev, the most recent player to be picked. The Bulls are on the clock. A couple of minutes left before their pick. There's the guy.